Hi girlfriends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Georgia, and I do videos twice a week at the minute, and I'm actually keeping up with it, so props to me. Make sure to subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't ever miss an upload from me. I'm going to quickly get up the true or false questions. I was going to do this with like McDonald's and a chat, but currently I'm going through something, and if you've not seen our last videos you won't know, but make sure to watch them, then you'll kind of understand what's happening in my life. But I've decided to just do this video without the McDonald's. I can do that another time, and I'm just going to do a little chatty video because I just don't really want to leave my house right now, to be honest. So I'm doing the true or false questions where basically I answer true or false. I'm going to probably go into a bit of detail about some of them because I feel like some of them deserve a bit more than just true or false, you know. But I'm going to try and do them as quick as I can and get through as many as I can. I asked for these questions on my WHOISGI Instagram, so if you don't follow that one, that's where I put all like my content, and you can keep up to date with me. And it's like a private Instagram that's public, but you get what I mean if you follow it. First one, have you ever skipped school without your parents knowing? This was hard to remember. Like, I haven't been to school for quite a while now, so I'm trying to think back. I'm pretty sure I've never skipped school without them knowing. I've never like been dropped off and like bunked. Like, I've never been that sort of kid. Like, I sound like such a bore. Like, I never really did that. My school was very small. If I did that, like, I would have got a phone call home straight away. They wouldn't have tolerated behaviour like that ever. So I don't think I did. I've never skipped school without my parents knowing. No, I don't think I have. Someone said you control Amy a lot. I mean, she would say I'm bossy. I like to lead people, and I like to like keep people on track. I try and motivate her. Like, I wouldn't say I control her. Like, that sounds... I'm talking about you. Someone said you control Amy a lot.
Yes.
I feel like Amy does sometimes need a bit of a kick up the bum, and I am normally there to do that for her. So yeah, that's pretty much that. She does everything on her own. Like, I don't make her do anything, but
I will give her a kick up the bum when she needs it.
You hate doing YouTube. This is definitely false. I do not hate doing YouTube at all. Like, I actually love doing YouTube. It's one of my favourite things to do, especially as a student. Like, there's not that much going on right now, and I don't really have like a social life, as to say, obviously, because no one can see anyone. I wouldn't say I hate you doing YouTube at all. Like, it's completely the opposite. So you're jealous of Amy's opportunities. I mean, I wouldn't... It's not true, it's not false for me. I'd say it's more false. Like, obviously some things she gets, or like opportunities she gets, I'm like, you know, I would probably say I'm jealous of things that she has been gifted or does, but like, I'm not jealous in like a negative way. Like, I'm more like, oh my god, like, you are so lucky, you know. I'm jealous, but like not in like a
I wish she didn't do
that way. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm more jealous in like a way that I'm like, oh, she's literally living my dream. True or false? You want a boyfriend? I mean, it's been a while since I had a relationship. I feel like at this point in time, I probably wouldn't mind having a boyfriend. Like, I would be happy. Like, if the right person came along right now and, you know, I really like this person, I would definitely go for it. I feel like I've had a bad, you know, I don't normally like the nice type. Like, I will push people a nicer way, and it's really not good for me. Like, it's very toxic what I do. I'm not like desperate for one, but like, true, I wouldn't mind having a boyfriend now. Someone said you wish you had Emily's room. I mean, I do joke around with my mum quite a lot about this. Like, I do banter her. Like, I'm like, oh, I got my room taken away. But like, it's false. I don't wish I had her room. I'm more than happy for her to have that room. Like, I'm kind of over it. Like, at first when I started thinking like, I'm gonna get kicked out of this room, I was like upset, but you know, she needs the space. I don't live here most of the time. If Corona wasn't here, I wouldn't be here right now. So no, I think it's false. I would love to have that room back, but like, I genuinely don't really care that much. Like, I feel like when you get older, like, you just need like your basic stuff. Like, I don't need the space that much. I just need like a dressing table, a wardrobe, a bed, and, you know, a bit of coziness, and this room has that. So I you know, it doesn't really bother me. Do you like living with Amy and the rest of the family? This is true. I love living with my family. I'm really lucky that I have such a good family and such a good home life. I know not everyone can say that, and I will always be grateful for what my family have provided for me, and I'm really lucky to have like everything I have. I'm the most grateful, genuinely so grateful. I love living at home. I'm so lucky that my mum does literally everything for all of us. Like, she's an angel. True or false? Got this one quite a lot, actually, I'm not gonna lie. True or false? You make TikToks about your ex because you want him back. By the way, I love your vids. Oh, thank you, that's so sweet. It's absolutely false. Okay, some may be aimed, but like a majority of my TikToks aren't like aimed at one specific person, like, or my exes as such. I don't do it because I want them back. I do it because they're relatable. They normally do quite well. People tag their friends and they send them to their friends. I think it's funny because I like doing that with my friends, and I don't know, they're pretty much just like relatable teen stuff, do you know what I mean? Even though I'm not a teen. Oh, gross. You don't know Emily's boyfriend. I don't even need to speak on this. It's false. I love Alfie. He's an angel. I literally love Alfie so much. He's like my little brother. And yeah, we literally get on really well, so no, that's not true. This one, you are single. Sorry, I had to do this. I am single right now. I'm happy, and yeah, I don't really need to speak too much about it, but true, I'm single as of now. When I'm filming this video, maybe when it's up, I won't be. Joking.
Or am I?
Moving on. You didn't actually want to go to uni. If I was back in year 13 and I knew what I wanted to do and I didn't really necessarily need a degree, I wouldn't have gone to uni, I don't think. I genuinely had the smallest idea of where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do, you know, my career plan. There was next to nothing. All I knew is I enjoyed business, and to get a business degree would be good for me in the future, and everything kind of needs business. Business is very, very, very broad, and that's why I chose business, because I needed something that wasn't going to like narrow my options when I didn't even know what my options were, to get me. I always wanted to go to uni, definitely, but in year 13 and when I was about to go, I was like, I don't know if this is the right choice, but 100% I'm glad I did it. Yeah. For anyone that's struggling with like what they want to do in the future, I would definitely get a degree in something while you're still growing up and sussing out options, basically. So yeah, I'm really grateful I went to uni. Do you wish Amy didn't get famous? False. I'm so grateful that she's done what she's done. Like, she is an amazing girl. Like, she's such a lovely girl. She deserves every success she gets. Like, she works so hard. You know, she struggles academically, but she literally thrives off of what she's doing right now, and it's so good for her, and I'm glad she's found something that she enjoys and she wants to do. So no. Is it true that Amy gets paid more than you and Robin? She definitely gets paid more than me, considering I'm a student and I don't really have a proper job right now. That's true, she does get paid more than me. Robin, I don't know. Obviously Emily's job is very up and down. Like, she can get paid different amounts every, like, she doesn't get paid a set amount each month, do you get me? It depends on the month and depends on what she does in that month, what she gets paid. Whereas Robin's is set salary. I don't really know who gets paid more, but I don't think that's really for me to say. Obviously, their money is their money, and I genuinely don't know the answer to that. But for me, I get paid the least, so shout out to me. Woo! You've dated / got with a TikToker or celeb or influencer. So I have literally been doing TikTok in lockdown. Like, I've not been to any events yet. I don't really know many TikTok people. Like, I speak to the odd people, but I don't know anyone that well. This is false. I've never dated, got with a TikToker. I mean, I've had some slide into the DMs. Apart from that, you plan moving house before 24. I don't know if this means with my family or alone. I'm guessing they mean moving out on my own before 24. I wouldn't put like an age on when I want to move out, because I want to travel. Obviously I'm pushed back a couple years because I'll be getting a job like later than like Robin did say, so I don't have the income that she had at my age right now. It's really hard to say. I don't like putting ages on things, but I would hope that I would by 24 maybe have an apartment or a house, or I don't know. I would like to think that I could, but I don't know, because I want to travel, and obviously that's going to use a lot of my money that I've saved. So it depends on how good my job is, because I feel like the longer you stay at home, if I've got a good home life, I can save and save and save, and then I can get a good mortgage and get a nice house, and you know, maybe that will be better for me personally. But we'll just see what happens. I don't think anyone should put pressure on themselves. Like, everyone is different. I know people that have moved out at like 19. I know like people have moved out at like 26, and they're all like successful in their own right. You have snuck out. I have never snuck out of my house. I've never needed to. Like, my mum and dad are very like lenient. They literally, like, if I want to go out, they'll take me out. Maybe I'm just boring. And I'm not even lying. Like, people might be like,
she's lying for the camera.
like, I'm genuinely not lying. I've never snuck out. You have a boyfriend. False. I've already addressed this so many times. Okay, another one about boyfriends. You have had a boyfriend. Yes, I have had a boyfriend, true. You want 5 or more kids. False. I want 4. 4 is my max. 4 is my max. Your mum was a teen mum and you also want to have kids young. False. False and false. I don't want kids. I don't know. It depends what you count as young. I don't want kids for at least another 5 years. Into star signs. If you follow my TikTok, if you don't follow it, you'll know this is blimmin' true. I love star signs, and welcome to Pisces season. We're in Pisces season right now, so happy Pisces season. You push Amy to do YouTube vids and stuff. I mean, at first I definitely did. She did start YouTube on her own, and then I kind of like was like, come on, let's look at ideas. And she always comes to me for like ideas or advice, and I've always helped her with everything that she's done. So I wouldn't say I push her. I mean, yeah, I do give her a kick up the bum, so I guess that is pushing her. So true. You and Emily fake getting on, but you really hate each other. Completely false. You know, obviously we're sisters, we do argue every now and again, but we do not hate each other. I literally love her to death. Like, she is my little baby, and I will protect her with
all my blooming heart.
You have kissed more than 10 people. This is actually... I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. It's false. I've not kissed more than 10 people. You're actually the oldest sibling. I don't even know why someone would ask this. This is definitely
false.
I'm literally 4.5 years younger than my older sister, so no. I don't know why I would lie about it. I'm not really sure. You hate being the only sibling without a boyfriend. Also love you. Love you too, Ruby. It's not like ideal, obviously, but I don't think it bothers me that much. Like, I feel like people would probably think it bothers me more than it does. Being single has been like where I need to be, I think, for like me to fully grow into the person I want to be. And I want to find myself and love myself before I integrate anyone else into that. Are you the quiet child? This is absolutely false. This is definitely false. I'm probably, I mean, I would always have said that I'm the most confident out of the 3 of us, but I think with Amelie's like career and like what she's doing right now, I think she's probably more confident than me now. At her age, we're probably similar confidence level when I was her age, but I don't know. I feel like Robin is definitely the quietest. She's very timid, and she's definitely got more confidence as she got older. Whereas I feel like I went the other way. You don't like cancel culture. I feel like everyone deserves a second chance. I don't think if they then don't do what's right after that, I don't particularly like it, no. Hate gets to you a lot more than everyone thinks it does. Not particularly. I would say this is false. I don't get that much hate, but when I do think, ooh, crap. What have I done? Like,
I've touched a nerve for someone here.
It depends on my mood. Like, sometimes I read it and be like, what an actual idiot, and just
block them.
Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm angry, I'm gonna message you, I'm gonna lash out. And other times I'm just like, oh, I'm sad today, and that's touched a nerve. It just literally depends on my mood on the day. It affects me more when it's my sister, because she's literally 13, like, grow up and shut up and
get off the internet.
And if you don't have anything nice to say, just
shut up.
Oh, so annoying. Break up with someone because you weren't ready for a relationship. True. Cheated on someone. Absolutely false. I would never cheat on anyone. You didn't enjoy swimming competitively. This is actually true. I kind of just stuck with it because I was like good at it. I didn't like swimming that much. It sounds really bad. Like, I loved swimming when I got there. I just didn't like getting up early, and like it did feel like a bit of a chore, I can't lie. You have liked your best friend's boyfriend. This is absolutely false. You're lucky if I even
like
my friend's boyfriends, like, as a friend. My friends have bad taste in men just like me. If they're watching this.
Lol.
Do you edit Amy's videos? True. Is it true that your dad is not actually related to you? P.S. I'm not hating. No, I'm not taking that as hate. We literally get this all the time. I feel like Emily's addressed it 150 times, but my dad is my dad. I don't know where people have got this information from. I do have a birthday vlog and birthday content up, so if you haven't seen it, make sure to check that out. And I'm going to draw this video to a close because I've been talking for over half an hour. Chatting the most
crap.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I hope you like these little chatty videos. If you do, let me know and I'll do some more. Give it a like if you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you all have the best week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, girlfriends.